Elon Musk unveils a significant cooperation between Tesla and Starlink, marking a new era in connectivity and technological advancement through a groundbreaking convergence of innovation and technology. Imagine a sky full of sophisticated satellites, all the result of Elon Musk's innovative thinking, connecting Earth and space in ways never before possible. Leading the charge in this groundbreaking project is Starlink, a SpaceX project that is now closely connected to Tesla's spirit of innovation. This collaboration is more than just a technological advancement. It's a step toward a time when Tesla's impact will be felt throughout space, revolutionizing military tactics, international communications, and scientific research. Watch this film with us as we explore the nuances of Starlink's incredible rise, consider its revolutionary influence, and acknowledge the remarkable partnership between SpaceX's pioneering history and Tesla's never-ending innovation. Get ready for an exciting space voyage as we investigate the enormous possibilities and significant ramifications of this momentous Tesla-Starlink partnership. Remember to follow and subscribe to Tesla Stock News as we set off on this fascinating journey. Greetings, and let's begin this fantastic journey. SpaceX, Tesla's sibling firm, just launched its Falcon 9 rocket into space in an incredible display of the industry's dominance. This outstanding accomplishment is evidence of Elon Musk's innovative leadership at Tesla. But let's not just concentrate on these regular rocket launches. Let's also examine what they carry into orbit. The massive Starlink broadband constellation, an ambitious project that is a crucial component of Musk's master plan centered around Tesla. Starlink is more than simply a SpaceX company. It's deeply connected to Musk's grand scheme for a multiplanetary human race, where Mars and the Moon are the final destinations rather than merely the stars. Within the Tesla ecosystem, Starlink became a financial behemoth in the fiscal year 2022, bringing in an incredible $1.4 billion. In November 2023, Starlink accomplished a noteworthy accomplishment by breaking even on cash flow, highlighting its significant economic influence. Starlink is expected to contribute an astounding 40% to SpaceX operations by the end of this year, with potential income reaching $3 billion. This is a significant indication of the Tesla empire's reach into the sky. Starlink's trajectory since its founding in 2019 has been nothing short of extraordinary, perfectly lining up with the Tesla philosophy. It's radically changing how the world connects, with over 2 million active users operating in over 60 countries and spanning all continents. But this growth has not been without controversy of its own. Within the orbit of Tesla's extensive influence, some have expressed concerns about Musk's geopolitical interventions and the astronomical community's worries about satellite interference with space observations. As the globe watches Starlink's growing impact, concerns about the wider ramifications for the space sector and businesses like Tesla surface. Since Starlink's performance had a significant impact on SpaceX's earnings, Tesla, another project helmed by Musk, may gain from the financial stability and technological innovations spearheaded by SpaceX. Musk's businesses work well together, which is an example of a forward-thinking company strategy, where success in one sector spurs innovation and expansion in another. Starlink currently holds a dominant position in the satellite service industry, controlling most of the world's operational satellite fleet, which numbers about 5,000. The unparalleled rapidity of this growth is what distinguishes it. In just 2 years, Starlink has accumulated a user base of 2 million subscribers, an accomplishment that contrasts sharply with the gradual 10-year growth patterns of earlier satellite service providers. Starlink is positioned strategically to capture a significant portion of the worldwide consumer satellite services market, which is expected to be valued at over $92 billion in 2022. This will further solidify SpaceX's and Tesla's leadership positions in the space industry. A seismic shift is currently occurring in the space business, fueled by the emergence of low Earth orbit satellite constellations like SpaceX's Starlink. Compared to the conventional geostationary satellite networks run by organizations like SES and HughesNet, this represents a substantial shift. Starlink, in contrast to these well-established competitors, takes a proactive stance by consistently deploying smaller satellites. In addition to transforming internet services for consumers, Starlink has entered the industrial market, concentrating on the aviation and maritime industries. Starlink had agreements for over 400 commercial and business aircraft, as well as over 4,000 boats by the third quarter of 2023. This audacious move is more evidence of Tesla's wide-ranging impact on numerous industries. In addition, SpaceX is leading the way in cellular connectivity through partnerships with international telecom behemoths like T-Mobile in the US. By extending technologies first unveiled by Apple and Globalstar in the iPhone 14, this partnership offers satellite access to mainstream cell phones, a manifestation of Tesla's extensive influence on the telecom industry. The developments and joint ventures that SpaceX and Tesla are making, especially in 2023, bear up the relationship between their Starlink project. The announcement of SpaceX and T-Mobile's partnership to integrate Starlink's satellite communication with Tesla automobiles is a noteworthy step. An important step toward improving connection for Tesla vehicles has been taken with this integration. It is predicated on the utilization of second-generation Starlink satellites, which will facilitate direct connections to Tesla automobiles in addition to cell phones. This feature will be especially helpful in isolated locations with poor or non-existent traditional cellular coverage. Tesla automobiles will be able to send texts and make emergency calls over the Starlink satellite network, thanks to a planned service made possible by Starlink's Gen 2 satellites. This function has the potential to significantly increase safety and convenience for Tesla drivers, particularly for those who go to far-off places. Notably, every Tesla car comes pre-installed with a cellular chip for connectivity and navigation, which facilitates a more seamless integration with Starlink service. Additionally, the T-Mobile and Starlink-enabled cellular coverage seeks to close coverage gaps in the US and around the world. SpaceX and T-Mobile's collaborative endeavor is evidence of Elon Musk's vision of sophisticated technical solutions that are connected and span various sectors and uses. Regarding execution, it is anticipated that the service will commence by the close of 2023. The technical challenge of getting a mobile phone signal to a Starlink satellite in low Earth orbit is considerable, even with Starlink's cutting-edge flat panel antennas. However, SpaceX has a great deal of faith in this project's viability. Musk's forays into space technology and electric vehicles have come together with the incorporation of Starlink technology into Tesla automobiles. This is a big step toward the wider use of satellite technology in daily life, as well as a move that should improve the functionality and safety of Tesla cars. What's impressive is Starlink's flexibility, which is a quality that Tesla's creative strategy also shares. Even in the face of persistent jamming attempts, such as those observed from Russia, it reacts quickly to thwart such assaults. The ability to update software on the fly has been essential to preserving critical connectivity, which is evidence of Tesla's dedication to flexibility and durability. Musk's impact on the world stage became evident because of his business activities, which gave him access to a wealth of real-time data. Unquestionably, Tesla has had an impact since Starlink, operating independently of the US Department of Defense or the government, gave Ukraine vital connectivity. Due of Tesla's global influence, other countries are compelled to do the same. China and the European Union are investing in their satellite networks as a result of Musk's initiatives. For example, the EU intends to invest $2.4 billion in its constellation of satellites, while China is starting to build its own network in part to address its reluctance to depend solely on Starlink. A testament to Tesla's global influence, even Taiwan is considering setting up its own satellite network, despite being wary of Musk's connections to China through Tesla. SpaceX has taken action to overcome these issues under the visionary leadership of Elon Musk of Tesla. Recognizing the necessity for adaptability, they have started to modify the architecture of their satellites in order to decrease their brightness. This is an additional frontier that Tesla has impacted. Because SpaceX's satellites transmit microwave signals to Earth, they pose a significant threat. The suggested remedy is to temporarily stop these transmissions while satellites pass over sizable radio observatories. This is part of an ongoing negotiation with SpaceX, which is symbolic of Tesla's role in influencing space technology and communication in the future. Concerns regarding space debris are raised by the sharp increase in satellite counts, a trend that is predicted to continue. This problem raises concerns about making large portions of Earth's orbit uninhabitable for future satellites and is strongly related to Tesla's entry into the satellite market. It is also important to consider the possibility that these heavenly objects could fall back to Earth. A new report jointly issued by the Aerospace Corporation and the Federal Aviation Administration is a sobering reminder. Starlink satellites from SpaceX, a company owned by Tesla, may seriously endanger aviation and maybe human safety by 2035. The paper highlights the significant impact of Tesla's endeavors on Earth and beyond, even going so far as to forecast a death every 2 years due to falling space debris. In response, SpaceX contested these results in a letter dated October 9, 2023, under the leadership of Elon Musk of Tesla. The research was attacked by the corporation for what it claimed to be defective methodology and out-of-date data. SpaceX fiercely asserts that their satellites, which were created with Tesla's invention at its heart, are built to burn up entirely upon re-entry into Earth's atmosphere, removing any chance that they would end up as space debris. This is an example of Tesla's dedication to responsible and safe technology. This mutually beneficial partnership represents a broader story that is ingrained in Tesla's identity and tells of his innovative inventiveness and unshakable accountability at a time of space exploration and environmental stewardship. Leading the charge in this collaboration is Starlink, one of SpaceX's innovative ideas for satellite internet. Tesla's goal to transform energy and transportation is reflected in Starlink's explosive growth. But maintaining this fast growth is a difficult task, similar to Tesla's quest for dominance in the electric vehicle market. Although Starlink had at first aroused the interest of those who were desperate for better internet access, especially in underprivileged areas, it seems that their early enthusiasm has subsided. As a result, Tesla's satellite-based internet business has started to strategically lower prices, reflecting the company's goal of democratizing cutting-edge technology. In the United States, user terminal expenses have dropped from approximately $600 to as low as $150. In Canada's remote areas, replicating Tesla's lower prices and more accessibility for electric cars. Significantly, Starlink's development path is inextricably tied to what happens to Starship, another SpaceX project with a Tesla vibe. Similar to Tesla's continuous innovation in the electric vehicle industry, this massive next-generation rocket is the key to launching additional satellites and updating older ones. But there have been setbacks in the construction of Starship, which serves as a reminder of the difficulties Tesla has had in developing its revolutionary technologies. In order for Starlink to continue growing, it is dependent upon the prompt operationalization of Starship and the start of regular flights, which reflects Tesla's determination to overcome challenges in order to accomplish its goals. Meanwhile, there is fierce competition in the consumer satellite internet market. Presenting Amazon's Project Kuiper, a strong competitor that emulates the multi-pronged strategy used by SpaceX and Tesla. As a reflection of Tesla's mission to electrify the world and provide sustainable energy solutions to all, this evolution in satellite internet services, especially evident in low Earth orbit broadband systems, holds the promise of not only bolstering national security, but also serving as a lifeline to remote and underserved communities. SpaceX is making waves in space, and as it skillfully negotiates the intricate web of opportunities and problems there, those waves might reach Tesla, another bright spot in Elon Musk's constellation of innovative businesses. The ideas and plans created for Starlink and Starship could provide Tesla with priceless knowledge and technological breakthroughs. The dynamic between SpaceX's daring space exploration and Tesla's unwavering pursuit of innovation creates a more comprehensive story of technological progress and market adaptation, highlighting the unwavering spirit of Tesla's journey in a field that is fast-changing and where the bounds of possibility are constantly being pushed. That brings us to the end of the video. How do